Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to another beautiful episode of Honest Conversation with Funmi and I. I'm so pleased to have you here with me today. In case you're new here, you're seeing my beautiful and amazing face for the very first time, you're welcome. I'm so pleased to have you here today. My name is Funmi and I. I'm a certified psychologist, a mental health coach, and a teenage coach. And welcome to my YouTube channel. On this channel, I talk about everything around mental health, teenage life. And in case you're a returning subscriber, you guys know how it is. You guys are the real MVPs. Thank you for returning. I'm super excited. So in today's video conversation on productivity, and I've received a lot of feedbacks from you guys from the last post. I really appreciate it. And in coming episode, I'll be providing answers to your questions, answers to the questions you might even have in your heart. A quick brush through. In my last video, I explained what productivity is from my own perspective. I also explained what a complacent mind is and what a productive mind is, and I moved on to talk about characteristics of people with these peculiarities of mind. So in today's video, I'll be sharing tips on how to condition your mind to stay productive. I talked about how that there is something called mind condition. You guys remember, right? This helps you to position yourself in a way where you are productive against all odds, because it's a mind thing. That's why I had to establish the foundation of that. You have to sustain the right position of mind. So you have to have the mindset of productivity, not the complacent mind, the mind that goes for goals and achieve them. You have to have the mind that even position yourself well to be able to achieve the goals in the first place. So in today's video, I'll be sharing tips on how to condition your mind. So you want to stay tuned till the end, and don't forget to click the subscribe button. Click that button, subscribe to my channel, join this amazing family, and also hit on the notification bell. And you also want to like and share this video. So how do I condition my mind to a place where I go beyond just thoughts and bring my thoughts produce results? Anything, I would like to make you understand that it all starts from your mind. It all starts from, like I said, it's all about who you are. Who you are really is all about what's in your mind, and what's in your mind is a result of the knowledge you've had over time. So knowledge really is power. There's no rema to it. What you know actually bets results. What you know, knowledge really bets results. Like the knowledge of something actually does more than like knowledge. I can say knowledge is something that is really so underrated. It's a key that I personally feel is so underrated because it does a lot, and a lot of people don't even rate knowledge at all, because really knowledge does. Now we have different kind of knowledge. There is the good knowledge and there is the not so good knowledge. There is the, like I gave an example in my last video, the person who was thinking they are going to fly as a person, of course they have the knowledge, but they have the very wrong type of knowledge. So even anything you want to achieve, anything you want to, any goal you go for, you have to first, have a mental picture of it. You have to first imagine it. You have to first, think about it, as it were. So you don't want to get it wrong while thinking. So that's why it's so important. If I've not seen my last video on what a complacent mind is and what a productive mind is, and how to, which one to stick to, you should really go and see that video, because this tip is going to be useless if you haven't seen that. So hurry back to that video and check. Okay, the first way to condition your mind is for you to understand that imagination does a lot. Imagination creates realities, it creates innovations. As far as you can dream it right, you can create it. I'm so particular about the word dreaming it right, because we live in a world where there are a lot of misconceptions. Because imagine a 10-year-old, dreaming marriage. Aside the fact that such is not the correct moral standard for such to have, for someone like that to have, and such is not even to be heard. A 10-year-old cannot really show that the responsibility that comes with marriage. So that's a very wrong thinking. So as much, it's not really that, okay, once I can dream it, once I can think about it, then it has the ability to come to reality. There's some things you should not be found thinking about. Yes. So there is the right way of thinking. That's why you have to really see that my last video, because a complacent mind would want to be thinking marriage in 10 years, but a productive mind would think things that are possible at your dispensation, things that you can reach out to, things that you can handle, not things that are beyond you. Yes, there's some certain age that certain things are beyond you. I'm not talking about, of course, I'm not talking about achieving certain stuff for. And 8 year old, 7 year, should not even dream such. And even location wise, you are a Nigerian, you are thinking what, like, things that is only possible in a community where the economy is good. Like, you're not being realistic. You're just dreaming in vain. Sorry to use that word. So as much as you can actually think about it, you can bring it to reality. So dream big, think big. It stirs up something in you. Like I said, it provokes passion. Yes, it provokes passion. It creates innovations. People bet new things by just thinking and dreaming about it. So the very first step to conditioning your mind to achieve productivity in the way that you have been created for is to get thinking right. In my book, I tagged it "Get Thinking Right." Yes, it's to get thinking right. As far as you can dream, as far as you can think, you can achieve, but you have to get it right first. So get thinking right. Don't think complacent. Think productive. Thing I would really be addressing that, but not in this line about productivity. There's a tendency for you to think another person's vision. As much as I'm a Christian, I know that when God created human being, He created us according to a purpose. I mean, God did not create you and then not start thinking that, okay, I've created Funmi now, what will she be fit for? No, God knew what I was going to be fit for before creating me. So He created me and invested everything that would align with what I'm fit for, that will align with my purpose while creating me. So one of the things that can happen, it mostly happens to teenagers that are just coming up. They get into pressure and they are quick to jump on another person's vision, another person's purpose. They don't get the time to sit down and really get, what really can I do? What has God really called me to be? Who has God called me to be? Because of probably pressure, you just jump into what is not yours, or probably because of wrong knowledge. I think in my book I talked about how that I was really working to become a doctor, and honestly, God actually did not create me to be that. He didn't create me to be that, but because I didn't get knowledge right, because I wasn't in the right environment, and because people that are around me that were trying to lead me in their own honest way, they actually wanted the best for me, but that's just the knowledge they had at their hand, and they haven't really come to understand my person to know what I can really do. So don't get into pressure of jumping on another person's purpose. Take out time to find out what really have you been created to do, what really have you been created to go for, what really have you been created to opt for. Because if you find yourself in another person's purpose, a lot of things might come in frustration, depression, blah blah blah. You end up chasing what you're not actually even meant for, and at the end of the day you will not find fulfillment. So take out time to sit and find out what really you have been created for before reaching out to achieve it. Before even thinking about anything, be sure it is what God has created you to do, because in the place of your purpose and in the place of your uniqueness, you don't struggle. It comes with ease. Why certain persons have actually not been productive is because they are busy chasing another person's dream, not what God has created them. So guys, don't skip. It is not another video. So out from the original plan, this video was not supposed to end here, but while editing I discovered it was going to be longer than I planned, and I know I don't want that to happen, which is why I want to be ending this particular video here, and we'll have another video to complete the subject. So this is me telling you guys, thank you for watching, thank you for tuning in, thank you for clicking, thank you for the surprise and everything. We get to complete the video in the next episode. But before you go, in case you are yet to click on the subscribe button, you want to do that right now, and also you want to hit on the notification bell so you can get informed anytime and whenever I post new videos. Also, you don't want to forget to share this video with your friends. Yes, share with your friends. Also, you don't want to forget to also click the like button. You know what actually happens when you like videos, drop comments and engage is that it helps the algorithm. So YouTube actually know that people like the content in this video and they want to suggest it to more people to see. So you're actually helping the news to spread by engaging, dropping your comments, liking, and also sharing with people. You are a part of the good news that is spreading. So thank you guys for coming today. Thank you for watching this particular video. Thank you for your constant engagement, and I'll see you guys in my next video.